What's up, people? It's Guru. Welcome to Chunky Real Raw and Cut. Today's topic: Seven Deadly Sins, Episode 10. Oh man, what can I say about this episode? Etchy, etchy. That was it, man. The tournament is continuing. They weeded out all the weaklings. I think they narrowed it down to what 10 contestants, and it was pretty funny, man. Like they let band choose the names for their fighters, so they wouldn't have to use their real names. And they called King Old Fart and Melanosis. He didn't really change his and Melanosis name. He like changed about a little bit, so it's still like obvious, but that's a little ongoing gag. And we see that there's a mystery fighter in the she's a tier chick, and she's going ham. You know what I'm saying? They try to figure out who it is. It turns out no other than Diane, and she's normal size now. And find out that at the beginning of the episode, they were looking for ingredients for some food, and they ran into this mushroom. Diane attacked the mushroom because it was a living mushroom, and it spit out some kind of spores that shrunk Diane and Elizabeth. Diane's tiny. Diane is like normal person size, and now Elizabeth is like tiny Tim. So that's why she was able to fit into Elizabeth's clothes, because they were running around butt naked. And so she's in Elizabeth's outfit, and that's how she entered the tournament in disguise. And she's coming all onto the captain, man. And Mel wasn't having it, man. She even like pulled her skirt up, told him he could play all he wanted, and she told him was putting her head, took his head and stuck it in between her titties and everything, man. But Mel was like uninterested. And so she got upset and was like, why won't you touch me? Pretty much, why won't you touch me? Or why, because, she's in love with him. She like, well, she thought that the size difference was holding him back. But Mel was like, look, the only reason I don't treat you like that is because you're a precious friend of mine. And so then Elizabeth felt some kind of way, because she was considering like, well, you treat me like that because you don't consider me a friend. But she didn't say anything, but you could tell that's the reasoning. So she kind of shied away from Mel. On top of that, she's still butt naked, stuck in between Diane's cleavage. So that's the going gag. And King is just going crazy. King has nosebleeds and all kinds, especially when he saw Diane pull her skirt up so she could see her panties. And then all of that Diane still has Mel. Now we can have babies and stuff, man. That was crazy. But yeah, Melno's not having that, because I guess he views her as a friend, a comrade, sister, whatever you want to call it. So he doesn't really want to go there with her. And they found out there's a couple more Holy Knights had to fight at the tournament, that is. And I forgot the guy's name. He looks kind of like Tarzan. He can make a shield. And Diane beat his ass. She pretty much one-shotted his ass. And there's a chick with a sword. I can't remember her name either, man. Y'all gotta forgive me for this. I'm doing this my thoughts kind of late. So and they're there, and they said that Hauser also won his match, and he was saying that they were there. He met up with the other Holy Knights to figure out why were they there. And of course, she's saying they're there to find Elizabeth because they know they're the seven deadly sins, which is funny because Hauser met them and he knew who they were, but since they had changed their names, he's so dense. He was like, well, you're not them because y'all have different names, So it was pretty, how Seven Deadly Sins does the comedy stuff, man. So that was cool, man. Then you got my man, damn Hulk, man. Hulk's a good character. He's a very good support character. He had the damn tournament selling damn alcohol, man. So I like, man, go ahead, get your hustle on, damn Hulk. Hulk that dude, man. Then we got a pretty good episode. Oh man, then King lost to this old guy, man. It's gonna be something up with that old guy. I know it. He's like, I thought he was gonna be like a drunken kung fu master, and I thought King was gonna show us something, but his hand-to-hand combat is weak at best, man. Another funny thing that Bandit did to him when he stepped in the ring and tells everybody their height and their weight, and he had King listed as a 5 foot 5 pounds, and it was just funny, man. But then at the end, we found out that Mel's gonna go against Bam. And oh man, this might be a good one, y'all. This might be a good one because you saw what they did to that damn prison when them two just arm wrestled. So if these two fight all out of that tournament, oh man, it's gonna get crazy. But I don't know if they're gonna be able to do that, because if you get pushed out of bounds, you lose. and I don't. That ring, I'm not gonna be able to withstand their fight. So I don't know, man. It's gonna be rough, man. It might be a good one, man. I kind of wanted to go read the manga to see what happens because it's a pretty good cliffhanger. I want to see them two fight. Oh yeah, then oh yeah, Band robbed somebody for their jacket too. So he got his Michael Jackson Thriller get up back on. So it is what it is. Yo, he need to get rid of that tight leather stuff, man. That look kind of suspect. But yo, we all know he likes old ass women that look like little girls. But hey, that's not here or there, man. Get your life right, man. But it's gonna be a good fight, man. I really want to see it. And Hauser's running up there. He wants to see this fight, you know. So Hauser's like I don't know. He's a free spirit, man. He doesn't take things too serious. So you really want to see how it's gonna go down. But it is what it is. Scale of 1 to 10, I give this episode, I give it a 7. Nothing really happened. You know, the etchiness was good, cool. You know, your boy liked the etchiness, man, and had a couple of jokes here and there, but that ending scene was what made the episode for me, because I like, damn, I really want to see this fight. Because I was like wondering, like, damn, man, like going with the tournament, man. You know, it's nice to see Diane pull her show up panty shots and cleavage shots and all that, but I want to see the fights. So next week, it's gonna be hype, man. So yeah, this is Guru. I'll let y'all later. Peace.